I should remind you, I am not a licensed professional. I'm just showing you guys what I do. I'm not saying that this is what you should do, but this is what I do. If you choose to do it, be very, very careful. Okay? Okay. Hello friends, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, my name is Ziya. I hope you enjoy this video and that you stick around and become part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. My room is a mess. Say hello to all the piles of shit. Hello, piles of shit. Piles of shit, YouTube family, piles of shit. Now that you guys are acquainted, I always get you guys telling me that my hair looks great and my hair is so pretty and all of that stuff. And you guys are right, it does look good on camera. In person, if you were to touch it, if you were to touch it, you would tell that the bottoms are quite a bit dry right now. They're not looking their best. You must see. Maybe it's not coming off that great on camera. There are a lot of dead ends right now. I don't like that. Usually, I cut my own hair, and it's been a while since I had my last haircut. And honestly, I don't like going to salons to get my hair cut. I cannot deal. Because every time I go to get my hair cut by somebody else, they do something crazy. One time I asked a girl to just trim my hair. She cut it up to here. I almost grabbed whatever sharp object that was there and cut off her hair myself. It was insane. I will not go and get my hair cut by somebody else unless I know that they're really, really good. Like if Guy Tang wanted to cut my hair, go ahead. But there aren't a lot of people that I would let cut my hair. So I do it myself. I trim my hair all on my own at home. So today I'm going to show you guys how I do that. When I cut my hair, the first thing I'm going to do is change my shirt because I don't want a bunch of hair caught in this one because this is the one that I like to sleep in. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. Usually I would do this in the bathroom. I wouldn't be wearing a shirt anyways. But since I'm on camera, and I would definitely get demonetized if I'm not wearing a shirt, I'm wearing a shirt. So the first thing I do is brush or comb out my hair. Today I'm brushing it because I used this, what was it called? It was an apple cider vinegar rinse for my hair. I did it 2 days ago. My hair is super oily. I don't know what's going on with that. There seems to be a weird texture going on, and brushing it seems to be an easier way to deal with it right now than combing it. Now my hair is brushed out. I'm going to take my little rat tail comb here, nice and pointy, and I'm going to split my hair right down the middle. I'm going to take this side of my hair and just clip it out of the way. Where are my clips? I have these little guys. They are not pretty, but they do the job. So after I do this and get my hair section out, I take the part of my hair that is still loose and kind of finger comb it a little bit while I twist it away from my face. But Ziya, why are you doing this if you're gonna cut your hair? You will see. I will show you in a second. Once I finish the twisting, there are hairs poking out of the twist here. Even though there's quite a bit already poking out, I'm gonna do this, and now there's a whole lot more hair sticking out. So what I'm going to do is grab my hair shears. Do not use regular kitchen scissors or house scissors, whatever plain ass scissors, paper scissors that you get from like the office supply part of the store. Do not use those on your hair. Pretty sure there's a really good reason for not using those. I don't know it. Probably messes up your hair though. Use these. So just slowly, carefully snipping off any dead sections that I see. Be careful not to cut into your twist here because that is going to cut off a lot of hair. I've done that before because I was not being careful. Now that I have done that part, I'm going to unravel my hair. It makes my hair look and feel a lot healthier than it was just a minute ago. But there's still dead ends here. Taking a step back just to show you guys. A couple steps back just to show you guys. I go until the bottom of my hair. And now I have this section right here. Get everything pointing in a similar direction. And then I'm going to start snipping very, very carefully. Just carefully snipping all of the hair in the shape that it's already in because I don't want to affect that shape too much. I used to use a very different process and it was 100 times easier than this, but I didn't like how my hair would look after I was done. and that was I would pull all my hair into a ponytail at the tip of my forehead, and I would just cut across, and it did give me a V shape in the back of my hair, but I started to get really tired of that, and so I started taking a slower, more in-depth process, which is this. So now you see it basically has the same shape as it did before, but it's just shorter. Now anywhere that I see little dead ends or split ends, I am just taking my scissors and carefully snipping all of those off. The trick is not cutting off too much at one time, because once you cut off hair, it can't come back immediately. It does grow back, yes, but I would rather not have to wait a while for my hair to grow back. Instead, I'd rather be extremely careful and make sure I don't cut off too much. This is a multi-step process just to make sure I get as much of the dead parts out as possible. I'm going to section my hair into 2 horizontal sections just to make it easier and to get more of the dead ends out. And what I'm going to do is take this, make sure it's flat, put it between my 2 fingers right here, bring it over my middle finger and under my ring finger. So now it's like this, right? You see? My fingers look so short, I have no nails. When my hair is like this, you can see those small strands sticking up. I hope you can see those. There aren't a whole lot right now. So while I hold my hair in between my fingers like this, I'm just going to slowly run down my hair and snip off any sections that stick out with my scissors. Find that the parts that stick out usually have split ends, they're dead, they're rough at the edges. The closer I get to the bottom, the more hair there is that pops out of this section. Be careful not to cut into the section. Sometimes if you're not careful enough, you'll get the hair caught right in the middle of the scissors, and then you cut off a big chunk of hair. And if you're like me, you don't want to cut off a big chunk of your hair. So now that that's done, I'm literally going to do the same thing to the rest of the hair, and then I'll show you what I do at the end. Alright guys, I've done the same thing to both sides of hair now, and next what I do, there's a lot of steps, but it's totally worth it to keep length and to get rid of dead ends at the same time. What I do is bring both sides of hair together at the front. So you see how these ends are all pretty much straight together, but there's sections that are a little longer, and I want to even it out just a little bit. So I'm just going to snip carefully. I'm just turning this sideways and carefully snipping into it just a little bit, chop it up a bit. And that is how I trim my hair. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do try to cut your own hair, be very, very careful. Don't go chopping randomly. Just take your time. Don't cut off too much at a time. It's better to go slow and cut off more as you go than to just chop off a bunch all at once. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so I hope you guys stick around for those, because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.